This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Hi, I'm Sarah Dodgy in for Juliette today. A heat wave is on our horizon. Get ready for triple digits in some spots over the weekend. Now, if you live on the coast, you will be spared, at least from the heat. Maybe not the crowds, but inland, it'll be a different story. The National Weather Service issued an excessive heat warning, which means temperatures will get dangerously hot. A lot of people are already planning ahead on how they're going to stay cool. We visited a hardware store in Pleasanton where air conditioning parts are in short supply.
People don't run their air conditioner all winter, and then all of a sudden it gets real hot in the summer and they turn it on right then, and it overheats it, it'll pop that.
Got to check those ACs early. Okay, today we found some kids cooling off a different way, splashing around at San Ramon Central Park. And as it gets hotter, the splash pads will get a lot more crowded. Another reason to stay inside out of the heat tomorrow. It'll keep you off the roads. A Spare the Air Day alert has been called. So that's to be expected on a day like this, right?
Same weather pattern that kind of produces the heat at ground level, also traps urban pollution, so air quality is going to be an issue through the weekend. Let's take a look at where we topped out today, because it was a little toasty inland, but within about 5 or 6 degrees of what's average, even for the hottest spots in Santa Rosa and Concord, reaching the low to mid 90s. San Jose was a few degrees above normal in the mid 80s, made it up to almost 80 in Fremont, but only 60s in San Francisco and Pacific. And we're going to see a wide range in temperatures again tomorrow and over the weekend, because while the inland heat builds, we're not going to lose that onshore influence. So temperatures in San Francisco tomorrow will be warmer than today, but just a couple degrees above average. Same thing for Oakland, into the mid 70s, but closer to 5 to 10 degrees above normal farther inland, which puts us into the upper half of the 90s around Concord. Some of the hottest spots already getting close to 100 degrees far inland in the East Bay tomorrow afternoon. The excessive heat warning goes from 11 a.m. Saturday through 11 p.m. Sunday. Temperatures inland are going to range from 90 to about 105 for those hottest spots far inland in the North Bay, the East Bay, and in the Santa Clara Valley down towards Gilroy. Make sure you're staying hydrated, take it easy, find some air conditioning whenever you can, and have a plan to check on folks who maybe are more sensitive to any heat-related health complications, just because the temperatures wear you down after a while. The good news is this is kind of a 2-day peak of the heat wave, and then we back down quickly. We'll take a look at the 7-day forecast in just a few minutes. Yeah, I always think of people who do not have AC on days like that. That can be really bad. Right. All right, Paul, thank you so much. Belmont could join the growing list of Bay Area cities to install these automated license plate readers, but is that truly necessary? Our Max Darrow heard from residents on both sides of the issue.
From longtime Peninsula resident Chuck Trimble's perspective, even though he's still getting used to the concept of more surveillance on the roads, he thinks Belmont should greenlight the installation of automated license plate readers, or ALPRs.
You know, I'm still concerned about that, invasion of privacy and such by our, big brother. But I feel that our police departments are overwhelmed with, managing crime, and that they can't respond to everything. And keep our neighborhood safe.
He thinks Belmont is a safe place, but says nowhere is immune to crime.
Crime is coming to this area. It's not necessarily from this area.
The City Council is exploring the idea of putting ALPR cameras, like these ones, up in certain parts of Belmont that would record the backs of vehicles that drive by as an aid to law enforcement in the event of a crime. Per a police department report, the data would be stored for 30 days, then automatically deleted to make sure anything not associated with the crime is unrecoverable. Police argue the use of ALPR cameras in other peninsula cities has shown to be a public safety success, and their use elsewhere has helped with several investigations in Belmont. Some city council members, however, still have concerns about privacy and oversight and would like to fine-tune an ALPR policy before giving it the green light.
So I'm going to be a little bit of an outlier. As the policy is written, I can't support it. I think there's a lot more work that has to be done for robust oversight.
But longtime Belmont resident Susan Cottawait questions why the city is spending time focusing on this idea.
It seems very low on the priority list to me. And there are things that need to be done that we feel are a big priority, and they keep putting us off.
She lives in this neighborhood near Ralston and 101.
We already feel pretty neglected in this neck of the woods of Belmont.
She says she sees the benefit to the cameras, but says there are other issues that are more important to address than installing license plate readers around town, especially in her neighborhood, such as...
Last year, we circulated a petition through the whole neighborhood, got hundreds of signatures asking the city to repair our streets. They said, oh, you'll be in the next 5-year plan. So that means, like 2028. It's a long time to wait.
Trimble thinks overall, ALPR cameras would be good for Belmont and the rest of the peninsula.
Yep, it's helping out already in other cities. Belmont's no different.
But he won't be driving by them in Belmont anytime soon, as the city is still in the early stages of figuring out how an ALPR program might work.
So a lot of other cities already have license plate readers. Others are debating whether to install them. That includes Berkeley, where 52 cameras could be going up at the city's borders if the council approves them. Tiburon was one of the first in the Bay Area to install them 14 years ago. Today it has 10 cameras. Police say they've helped solve crimes and may have even prevented them.
The fact that we're able to get alerted by these cameras, especially when a stolen vehicle comes in or a stolen license plate comes in, we get alerted through our dispatch. It goes to our emails, our phones, and our computers in the car. So we're able to actually stop crime before they're committed.
So police in Tiburon say the data they collect only includes license plates. It's not shared with ICE and is only shared with other departments upon formal request, they say. A group is making moves to try and recall Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price. The group Safe Alameda for Everyone, or SAFE, has formed a recall committee. They say Price's approach to criminal justice makes communities unsafe. Price campaigned on reducing sentences for younger offenders, eliminating most sentence extending enhancements, and reopening investigations into law enforcement. This new committee is just a first step in mounting a recall campaign. They are still collecting signatures and money. 2 children were hit by stray bullets in 2 separate Oakland shootings. The first one happened around 3:30 yesterday afternoon when a stray bullet hit a boy in a passing vehicle on MLK. According to the Bay Area News Group, he's only 8. He was treated and released. Now, a few hours later, a girl had her head grazed by a stray bullet on MacArthur Boulevard. She's reportedly 13. She was treated at the scene and let go. Another person who was hurt is in the hospital. So far, no arrests in either case. San Jose city workers could soon hit the picket lines for the first time in 2 decades. The union, representing more than 4,500 city employees, from 911 dispatchers to library workers, say they're just overworked and they're understaffed. They're asking for a 7% salary increase this year, followed by a 6% increase next year, 5% the year after that. The city says it can only do 5%, 4%, and 3%.
We're always figuring out, how do we pay our workers as fairly and competitively as we possibly can without having to cut city services? It doesn't do us any good to pay high wages if we're cutting services at the same point. And so we're always trying to find that balance.
It's been beyond frustrating to hear the same rhetoric over and over and over again, that turning around and saying, on one hand, we're a very valuable part of this city, and on the other hand, not giving us the means to be able to live anywhere near San Jose.
The workers' current contract expired at the end of June. The union has given the city until August 8th to make a deal. It could be early tomorrow morning before a hazmat shutdown along eastbound Highway 92 is lifted. About 40 gallons of sodium bisulfite spilled out of a crack in a San Francisco PUC truck west of 101 this morning. So that chemical is used for water treatment. It can cause eye and skin irritation. It is also mildly corrosive. So if you drove through all of that before it was shut down, you should wash your car with water. The closure runs between 101 and South Delaware and will be in place until at least midnight. We will, of course, keep you posted. A young Sacramento baseball player's life changed in an instant when a fireworks accident cost him his hand. 18-year-old Jamie Grishong says he was celebrating the 4th of July at a friend's house. When they spotted fireworks going off nearby, they went to check them out, and then that's when he says he got hurt. His hand was so badly injured, it had to be amputated.
Yeah, the hand's gone. 18 years old. Pretty bad. Pretty brutal. Things didn't go our way. Stuff happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen to anybody else.
Wow. In the days since that accident, community members have raised tens of thousands of dollars for Jamie and his family. San Francisco is celebrating the 125th anniversary of the Ferry building, even if it is a little bit covered up right now. It's older than the Golden Gate Bridge, and it has transformed as a commerce hub. It's survived 2 great earthquakes, two pandemics. Today, visitors wrote postcards to be stored in a capsule, not to be opened until the next celebration on the building's 150th birthday. They also got free ice cream and fun.
It's great. It just makes me feel like it's a good thing that's happening.
We just had to think positive and continue to pave the road for the next generation.
If you don't know, there are a lot of really good food options there if you haven't been lately. Mayor London Breed officially declared today Ferry Building Day in San Francisco. Thank you so much for watching. The news continues streaming on CBS News Bay Area. We will see you right back here at 11 p.m.